Hong Kong is an international financial center bolstering with rapid development of the financial services. The government and the regulators will continue to work closely with you all, industry practitioners and stakeholders, to build a resilient, inclusive, and sustainable financial ecosystem, strengthening our position as a leading international financial center. Thank you.
I think we're not really pricing in a lot of geopolitical risk. So how do we think about hedging that? Currencies that perform well in this kind of an environment would be the dollar, yen, and the Swiss franc. Gold, again, nice hedge from a geopolitical standpoint as long as real rates aren't rising. And, on the equity side, the types of sectors that should do well are things like healthcare, utilities.
So I'd like to point out two markets. One is Indonesia, and one is Korea. I think these two markets actually lag behind the other Asian regional peers. So I believe the rising middle class, as well as the consumption upgrade, will be the theme to play out for the next decade.
The upside that we are seeing from the current juncture is probably about low double digit, about 10%. What we also learned from the policymaker in China is that the national team is putting their efforts together in supporting the ETF. People in general have been most underweight China in general, and that should give us some relief, and at least for the next 2 quarters.
A lot of the AI supply chain companies are actually in Asia, and only in Asia, such as in Taiwan, Japan, and Korea. So we think that there are actually a lot of investment opportunities in the region. We also need to be very cautious in selecting companies and selecting investment opportunities.
But we do see a potential risk for credit market. If we look at the number, the high yield default ratio is going up. And we see small business bankruptcy in the US. The data is also rising. These are the potential risks for the credit market, but it seems that the market is ignoring this kind of risk.
基金係一個人嘅行業啦，其實一間有100週年歷史嘅基金公司咧，都係有賴於一班有經驗嘅一班投資管理人員啦。而佢哋嘅過往嘅業績咧，其實咧亦都經過時間嘅驗證嘅。
今日呢個活動亦都係一個好好嘅機會，展現咗出嚟香港有多元化嘅一啲基金。隨著環球投資者對唔同投資產品嘅需求咧，如果我哋繼續開發呢啲多元化嘅產品咧，對於我哋成個資產管理嘅發展都會好大嘅幫助。
強積金管理公司除咗係要提供一個好嘅回報俾啲成員之外啦，喺個產品嗰個設計方面咧，希望會可以提供到能夠分散投資喺唔同嘅市場啦、唔同嘅資產啦，都希望係可以盡量提供一啲低收費嘅基金咧，係供成員可以選擇。
因为疫情，包括全球的地缘政治的一些关系的紧张香港金融业也是面临着很多的挑战。政府也提出了很多发展金融业的思路比如说金融科技、可持续 ESG、可持续金融，或者是寻找这个新的这个资产配置的市场。
金融科技本身係創造咗好多新嘅服務，好多新嘅產品咧，另類嘅所謂虛擬資產。另外一方面咧，就係綠色金融科技，即係譬如話香港政府整咗綠色債券啦，而有綠色債券嘅代幣啦，俾咗一個新嘅投資嘅領域，可以俾基金公司係可以參與，係推俾大眾嘅。